the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo. I see Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And yeah, that's about it on the table. But you could be dealing with someone with another sign, of course. All right. So Queen of Wands in the reverse. Again, you may have turned down a Leo individual or a fire sign, or a fire sign is no longer in your life. Okay. Now, this could also be your energy. You know, it could be that Taurus has taken on the energy of the Queen of Wands, but has failed. Okay. Because the Queen of Wands it's a very, very, very confident woman. She knows who she is. She knows how much she's worth. She's very beautiful. She's very fun. She just shines. You know, she's like, you know, the Queen of Wands is the Madonna of the zodiac. Well, Madonna is not as interesting anymore, I know. So let me see who else will be similar energy. Taylor Swift, I don't know. But it's someone big, you know. You know when a Queen of Wands walks into your life or into a place, she's just absolutely stunning in the way she carries herself, how much of an entertainer she is. She can be a really good friend, etc. But it's in the reverse here. Now with the Seven of Wands, again, it makes me feel like maybe you blocked this person, or someone blocked you and that's why you're feeling down. Someone resisted you, someone said no to you, and now you're feeling kind of depressed, sad, your self-esteem has been hurt, your ego has been hurt. Okay, but again, it could be that you drew a line, set some boundaries, so someone else wouldn't come in here. Okay? Past or current situation, Knight of Cups with the Tower. Okay, so I feel that either you already went through a breakup or a separation, or this may still be in the horizon. All right, I mean, it's past and present. You may be right now in the process of a separation. It is in the reverse though, so maybe there was something here that where maybe you were going to break up with someone or separate from someone, but that was avoided with the Tower in the reverse. Again, you may have been dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Something was avoided here where maybe the two of you didn't separate, the two of you didn't get divorced, or the two of you didn't break up. That may be happening in the future, or this already happened, you know. A tower didn't come down, breaking down or anything like that, crumbling down. The tower still stands, but with the Knight of Cups in the reverse, I just don't know if the love here is legitimate. I don't know if the love here is genuine. I don't know if the love you're giving here is enough to be able to keep this tower from falling. Taurus. Could be that someone was trying to get in the middle of your relationship here. Could have been a triangle. And someone drew the line and said, no way. You can't come close to my relationship. But something dramatic went on here, okay? Where something was avoided. But the thing is, the tower is already weak. You could have avoided it. But it doesn't change the tower from being built in a weak foundation. Ideally, this tower should be crumbling down. You know? Because it's divine intervention. Divine intervention is trying to separate two people from something that doesn't work. But it was avoided. Or it hasn't happened quite yet. Or it happened a long time ago. But if it hasn't happened, it's still a weak structure. And on top of that, the Knight of Cups is in the reverse. I mean, the love is not necessarily there. You're not necessarily in love. It's like staying in a relationship where you're just in hell, or someone else is in a relationship with you and they feel like they're in hell. Because the Queen of Wands is not a happy camper right now, and the Knight of Cups is not a happy camper either. Two people here are in a connection that I feel does not work. But someone is fighting for the connection. They still want it. So quite interesting. Interesting. Okay. Mid-August. Check this out. I seldom see the Ace of Cups next to another ace. So it's an Ace of Cups with Ace of Wands. This is a potential new relationship, a potential new love connection. So you may be finding yourself with a couple of options in mid-August. Someone here who is very creative and someone here who's very emotional. All right. Or you just find someone who has a really good mix of these two energies, which is passion and love. You know, so some of you are going to be really finding yourselves with something quite special. Still, though, this may be an opportunity, but for some reason, the Queen of Wands is not happy here. You know, I know you're a Taurus, so like I said, you may be taking on this energy. Not very happy. Now, on top of that, you get the Five of Cups, which is sadness, depression, and then the card of someone letting go of someone. So, someone here wants love and passion. Maybe this is something they're really desiring. They want this love and passion, but they can't have it because they are in a situation that is a loveless situation, a loveless relationship. And so it makes this person feel sad because they're missing out on opportunities, I feel. They're missing out on building something else with someone else. So they can't feel all shiny and happy for obvious reasons. You know, they're in a relationship that makes them unhappy, and they can't necessarily go for anyone new because, they're in a relationship. They can't necessarily take advantage of that. Now, it could be someone else just feeling really, really sad that they can't have you. You know, they're bringing in love and passion, but they know they can't move forward with you. So what do? They release you. They say, all right, I'm going to let go of my Taurus because I can't make it happen. I have the intention, but I can't make it happen. Or again, this could be your energy where you're like, I want to make this happen with someone, but I can't. So I got to let him go until I resolve this tower thing here. Very interesting. Guys, please leave me comments. What's going on? What is going on here? Am I hitting the mark? What's up? Leave me comments, please. Thank you. And if you haven't done so yet, please hit like. Thanks. Subscribe to my channel and share this video on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit. That really helps me out a ton. Taurus, thank you. Let's see what else. If you want a personal reading again, the website is maxfromyoutube.com. And it'll take you to the page where you can check out the readings I offer. All right. Thank you there, universe. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. So, all right. So you don't want to put effort into something, or someone else is not putting effort into a relationship. It may be because of the tower. You know, this tower is just meant to come tumbling down, but it's not. Regardless, there's very little effort being put into a connection or situation. This has you unhappy, or this has somebody else unhappy. And with the Judgment card in the reverse, it's like the Judgment card is about renewal and second chances. It's about making the right call. So I feel like you may want to have new love and a new passionate relationship, but you're not getting that chance. Or someone may be wanting, again, to manifest a relationship with you, but they're not getting a chance. And then the Six of Pentacles is about unequal give and take. Also, sometimes for me, third party-ish energy, okay? So someone feels sad, disappointed, they can't make it happen. They release you or you release them. And that's it. That's done. Then the two of you are even. Because nothing can really happen. Nothing can really bloom here because of some complicated situation that keeps you from having new love. Or somebody else is kept from this connection because of the complications of your situation. There's a Tower again. Whatever you got going on, Taurus, is not very strong. Okay? Whatever relationship you got is not very strong. You might think it is. Maybe your partner think it is. But I think it's a matter of time before something here comes crumbling down. Because one of you doesn't put enough effort into it. Now, one of you may be distracted by someone here. Someone may be developing feelings or wanting to have a sexual connection here with someone else against their better judgment. So it's like the need and the want to explore something here, but the inability to take action. And so in the end, someone just lets go. Someone just like, okay, well, that was that. Got to keep on trucking. This is not gonna work the way I want it to work. Someone is feeling disappointed here, perhaps because they're not getting equal give and take. So they release you.